All right. Hey, Taurus. So we're doing, is this the one? All right. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do. We're just going to start and with the, does this person have the potential to be the one? And does the situation involve commitment? All right. So, does this person have the potential to be the one? We're coming out with religious factors. All right. So that is telling me that maybe your guys' religious paths are different. So somebody could be more spiritual, somebody could be more religious. You could have different religions, Mormon, Christian, or Christian Catholic, or whatever. So this is somebody dealing with maybe somebody who's a little uncertain about the dynamic because of the religious factors that are coming out. And then does this situation involve commitment? We have passion coming out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So the passion is there, but I'm not seeing the full dynamic just yet. So let's get the conflicting influences. Okay. So I feel like somebody is dealing heavily with the religious aspects of it because we have the priest or the high priestess. I'm sorry, this would be the Hierophant in comparison to the original tarot. All right, so I feel like the religious factors is going to be it's going to play a huge part in this situation. Okay, and you could be dealing with another Taurus, or actually it could be you that's dealing with the religious factors. All right. Conflicting influences, we have the Three of Pentacles, and that paired with the Hierophant card, I feel like that's just kind of a double clarification on this whole religious aspect of it. I almost feel like somebody is in their head about being able to get married because of the religious factors. Okay. Conflicting influences, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Earth. All right, so this is speaking of I feel like it's bringing back balance, because in the original tarot deck, the pentacles are imbalanced, right? So I feel like with this card right here, there's just a sense of imbalance, and I feel like this is heavily on the religious factors. Conflicting influences, we have the Eight of Wands coming out. I feel like what that is saying is somebody might be thinking that this is going a little bit too fast. I feel like there is involvement like with a church. I feel like that's how deep this is going for some of you. All right, so what are the favorable influences? All right, so the favorable influences that are coming out is, I feel like what your team is saying, if you guys truly work on this, like work together, I think that you can get past any influences. And I feel like some of this religious influences, the Hierophant and the Three, I almost feel like somebody's parents or outside relatives are playing a factor, and I feel like it's them that's I feel like it's them when it comes to the religious thing. It's not necessarily you or your person. I feel like it's the outside influences on the religious factors. But I feel like what your team is saying is if you guys put the work into this, you're going to get out of it whatever you put into it. We have the Knight of Wands coming out. All right. There is a lot of passion right here for Taurus, whoever you're dealing with. There's a lot of passion. Okay. We have the Chariot Okay, so I just feel like this is, I feel like your team is saying you guys can, this can really get off the ground, but I feel like too, you kind of have to ignore the outside influences, especially if we're speaking to people that are, you know, adults here, right? So we're going to get the chemistry. So how does Taurus feel about this person? What is the chemistry? All right. So on your end, Taurus, we have the Eight of Swords. All right. And I feel like this card right here coming out, I feel like you're very attracted to this person, and I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't realize their level of attraction. I feel like there's a lot of energies around this person, but they don't even realize it, and they're not all like, look at me, look at me. You're also coming out with the King of Cups, so you feel very drawn to this person, very loving, very nurturing when it comes to this person. So how do they feel about you? What is their attraction to Taurus? All right. So with this person, I feel like there's a little bit of confidence, self-esteem maybe at play, but I feel like they do their best. I feel like they want to do their best to look their best for you. All right. You know, because you're their Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. I feel like this is, yeah. I mean, you guys are very strongly attracted to each other. Let me see. So, the outcome, will Taurus be happy with this person? All right. So we have the Princess of Swords, Temperance, and Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is saying, yeah, you know, I feel like that's just confirmation for you, Taurus, saying, yeah, you guys are going to be happy together. All right, we have the Temperance card coming out, and that card speaks of balance. So I feel like when you shut all these negative, dramified factors out, Princess of Swords, that's the page. I feel like when you guys shut these energies that have nothing to do with your relationship, you got to shut them down. All right, but I think that you guys will. I think that this is going to be a happy ending, right? Let's see. This be a happy ending, happily ever after for Taurus. All right. So we have the 8 and 9 of Swords, and in this instance, you know how everything is just kind of ending positive. I feel like you guys are going to be worried about dealing with the outside influences, and I feel like the outside influences are those. I feel like it's somebody in your church that's kind of interfering, or your parents interfering, bringing the church in when they're not really being asked to come in. All right, we have the Three of Wands, which that is speaking of you waiting for your ships to come in. So you've been waiting for this person, this union forever, right? They're your Empress, and that this card right here is confirmation to me too that this is going to be, this is legit, and you know your spirit team is right there working with you guys. You're going to have your Empress, Taurus, or your Emperor. This is all going to be fine and dandy. All right, so Taurus, those are your messages for those of you wondering if this is going to be the one.